And you too. Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I just keep...
Don't.
Anyways.
Oh, I thought you were dabbing.
What? Oh, you're doing it too loud.
Sorry.
No, you back. There you go.
I-
Up normally there. There you go.
It's just so... What am I supposed to do with my hands? The gag doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work at all. Welcome, everyone. My name is Brian.
I'm Daryl.
I'm Darian.
And that was another episode of the Embanging Podcast. Wait a minute.
Thanks for
It's just
watching
started.
or listening. What?
It is another week, fortnight of sorts. It was just a long weekend, and I disconnected from the real world for a while, so we didn't get a chance to do it. It is Tuesday night in August 2016.
It is August.
It is. This is true.
That's sad.
So this is how it's going to be. We're just going to have to do it downstairs. It's inside my basement. We had some delicious Mexi fries. Yeah.
Well, Filipino
Filipino fries.
No, Filipino made the Mexi fries.
Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. That's your ASMR for the week.
No, stop it.
Oh, all right. So, a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. Daryl has survived his Paris syndrome. Did you get London syndrome when you arrived in London?
No, because I took all our valuable stuff, like our passports and our electronics, and I kept it in the safe at our hotel.
So you
There was a safe in your hotel?
There was a safe in our hotel.
Wow.
Was it safe?
It was pretty secure.
How did you know?
I locked it.
But England is like the birthplace of pickpockets. Whenever you say there's a pickpocket, all I think of is a grimy little kid with that weird hat that Samuel L. Jackson wears backwards all the time, and the kid has suspenders and.
Is it in that movie where he talks with a lisp?
Yeah, something like that. Is that
I don't
Black
see
Snake Moan?
What? No.
Kingsman?
Kingsman.
Oh, Kingsman. Yes, that's true.
Kingsman.
He does have a lisp.
It's true.
I've watched it, and I believe it's actually really good.
Do you believe it, or is it really good?
It's both. Yes. So what did you guys do in London? Good old London town.
Bloody old England.
Ruddy old England.
Ruddy old England. We went on. I did the. We went to.
Yeah. What the hell? That's your ASMR for confused.
We went to the London Eye. That's that giant.
Eye.
I was gonna call it a cartwheel because I don't know anything.
Oh, is that what that?
No,
is that the
Ferris wheel?
Giant Ferris wheel where you stand.
Is that the centerless?
Yeah, you
have
stand.
a platform.
Ferris wheel?
Centerless? No, it's more of like it stands on one, like it's up on one little like anchor point, and then there's and it spins.
Compartments and stuff like that. Yeah.
You'll look it up. I didn't read anything about that thing, but it was pretty cool.
You were there. Why did you not read up on that thing?
Ellie fed me some information, but
you can just Google it later, right?
Yeah.
Not like when you're there experiencing it, not learning.
I'd rather experience it than learn about it.
You'd rather go and Google it than experience it.
Yeah, I don't want to. Well, also I had to watch out for my data.
Oh, yeah, you had 200 megabytes you were allowed to use?
Something like that. My boss was like, yeah, don't worry, even though I got a text saying, welcome to roaming. It's $8 per megabyte.
Oh,
wow.
So I was just like, I'm going to go airplane mode.
And delete.
So we did that. We went and saw the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum.
Is that the real Madame Tussauds?
I don't know which one the original is. I'm assuming the real one is in France.
But you were there.
I was there. Never went there.
So you went to Madame Tussauds in London.
Yeah, we also went to King's Cross.
Oh,
we didn't go inside it because you had to pay an actual train ticket
to get inside.
to get inside.
Did you see any of the Weasleys?
I did not see Weasleys, but I did see the
any
cart
of the Malfoys?
that is inside the wall at platform 9 3/4.
Is it halfway in?
It's halfway in.
Is it inside though?
A trolley?
The trolley.
Yeah, so it's as if you're actually going in.
Yeah, and
Did
there
you take
was
pictures where you're holding on to it.
No. Well, there was the. You had to wait in a line. Man, something I learned about London, they really, really love their. They love their queues. Not lines.
Their line.
They're cues.
Your cues.
The queues.
Your QUs.
The queues.
Yes, that's right. I pronounce it QUs.
The queues.
The queries.
Yeah.
That's not queries.
Unless
that's
you're a guy who can't pronounce R's and it's queries.
Or you're not quite gay. You're kind of queer.
Very, very quiet. I have a query for you.
You mean the guy from what's his name from Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, what's his name?
Sheldon?
No.
It's like Wallowitz or something.
No, it's not Wallowitz. Wallowitz is one of the main characters.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, but he always talks like that, and I thought that's how that
funny,
person.
Sheldon.
That's how I thought that is how that person spoke.
No,
and then I saw him in another movie. I was just like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. What else did you see in good old jolly old England?
We took a lot of the tube.
Oh, you took the tube.
We took the tube.
Did you? Where is that? Where James Bond was running around?
In the tube?
Yeah.
I don't know where specifically, but I'm assuming yes.
They were also in the tube in Fast and the Furious
6, which I just watched.
Yeah, the Fast and the Furious 6 is the one that Darian and I were confused. I guess it was more so me.
Told you the tunnel scene was 4.
Tunnel scene was 4, yes.
Between
tunnel
the
scene,
Mexican border.
the Mexican tunnel scene was 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I could have sworn
correct.
that the Mexican tunnel scene was where they were like trying to revive Letty or some nonsense.
No,
but
she
then
was
she was dead.
She died in 4.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that, you suck. So.
So we went through the tube.
And
then we got off at Westminster Abbey Station, or Westminster Station.
Westminster?
Yeah, and that's where Buckingham Palace.
Ooh.
And Westminster Abbey. And Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Big Ben. Not Big Ben Schwartz.
Did you say that again?
Big Ben Schwartz?
Okay, I think I may have cut you out there.
Oh. You mean Big Ben Schwartz?
Yeah, something like that. It actually probably sounds like that.
I think I met up with my friend Tram. You remember her?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Is she still like the size of
She's
Rollo?
still tiny, yes.
the size of Rollo?
Yeah, I guess she was the size of Rollo.
She's the same height as Rollo.
Yeah?
She didn't gain any height, no.
No, she didn't gain any height.
It's been a while, since 10 years. Tram, what have you been doing? You need to work on that. Rollo hasn't gained any height either, so.
I mean, you can buy shoes, platform shoes.
So she was in England. She's in England now?
She lives in England.
Oh, what does
she
she do
have
there?
Accent?
Does she have an
Oh,
accent?
yeah, did she get an accent?
I mean, she's only been living there. I think she said she's been there for 2 years now.
She should
coming
have
on 3.
a slight
I
bit of an
didn't
accent.
notice it. I
No?
didn't notice it. No.
I bet you, I met a few English people who live in Calgary, and back when we were playing in Where Echoes Revive, I met a friend's friend who has a daughter, and she speaks to her daughter with a Canadian accent.
But then she
Right?
speaks to other people with.
Yes, she speaks to other people with an English accent. And I said, "Do you find that confusing?" And she's like, "No, it just happens because my daughter doesn't understand me when I speak in my English accent." What
is she
does that
speaking
even
like
mean?
Cockney?
No. She just thinks that when she'd rather have her daughter speak in a Canadian accent, and people wouldn't,
So is that why mom and dad spoke to you with an English?
in a Dutch accent. Actually, people
What?
think people
Really?
actually think mom has a Dutch accent when she speaks English.
Huh.
Dutch is that more Norway?
It's Netherlands.
Netherlands.
That's more Norway, right?
No.
What?
No, they don't
It's
talk
more-
like this.
It's more German.
No.
No, it's more German.
Oh.
No.
Deutsch.
Wow.
What?
No, you crossed the racial boundaries there, my friend.
Sorry, did you say crossed?
You crossed the racial boundaries there, my friend.
That's how it's
That's how
spelled.
it's spelled. So,
So
boo you.
blessed and blessed.
Yeah. Blessed. Blessed are those who trespass against us. Wait a minute.
And blessed.
Cursed?
Cursed.
Yeah.
Banished?
Speaking of
No, actually, that's my
Banished.
favorite one, is Banished. That's my favorite. Banished. You are banished!
cursed. Cursed child?
Kirsten Dunst?
Cursed child. What?
What?
Well, how does that have that? She's been like nowhere in media. Why would
Yeah,
you?
She has.
Cursed Child, Harry Potter.
It is a book that is a script.
Yes, it's a screenplay.
I don't know if I can read that.
It's a script play. I don't know.
Screenplay.
You go.
I saw it. I saw the book.
You read Harry Potter, and there's scene left.
Stage
and
left.
he's like, whatever.
Scene left.
Stage left. And then he says something disgruntledly.
Oh, you can imagine it.
Yeah, totally.
Exit
Because
Harry.
I have imagined it.
Imagined it.
Is that right?
That's stupid, Ed.
Is it
Stupid
what?
Ed.
That's not stupid. Stupid Ed.
Stupid Ed.
Yeah, no.
But there was a.
Apparently it's good.
There was a king.
She helped write it, though, right?
Yeah,
Something like
she
that?
wrote it. But it was still a screenplay.
I don't think she wrote it.
She wrote it.
No, someone.
She
two
helped-
other people
Two
wrote
better,
it.
and she said, "Meh, sure."
Yeah. I think she
apparent-
just came up with like the overall story.
No, but apparently, I think they said, or I've read that Daniel Radcliffe hasn't read the script yet, so that when he's actually the age of Harry Potter, he can actually reprise that role. Or reprise. We just had this comment.
oh.
Is it reprise or reprise?
That's a different. Isn't it
there
different?
is. Jack Thorne.
No, it's you have a song, and then in musicals, it's a reprise of that song,
Yeah.
but slower or whatever.
Yeah.
To finish off the song, where Harry Potter ended. Now
He can
reprise that role,
and that's
but
different though.
But he's going to reprise that role. Is
Isn't that
right?
different?
All you English people out there, I don't mean the people from England. Everyone who speaks English, let me know. You can tweet us at imbangium.
But
So-
anyway, Kensington became
Kensington?
Diagon Alley.
Ooh,
Yeah.
diagonally.
Yeah, and it what I've heard is that it was really bad. I meant to go, but
It was
that's
bad?
a good thing.
Like Death
Like there
Eaters
were
took over?
35,000 people that went there, and the
Really?
stores could barely like.
What, here in Calgary? Are you talking about here in Calgary, or are you talking about?
No, here in Calgary, Kensington.
what?
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah,
heard about
when
that.
you said Kensington, I'm thinking England.
Yeah, I'm still thinking England.
I'm
too.
still,
Ugh.
yeah,
Get
we're
your-
still in England here.
Get your English out of your
Yeah,
butter.
Get yourself back to England. Get forward.
Get.
If people don't know, this past weekend it was Slide the City, and in Kensington, in Calgary, YYC, there was a Harry Potter majig, which we will talk about later. But what else happened in England? Did you meet any chimney sweeps?
I did not meet any chimney
Any-
sweeps or any
Mary Poppinses?
Mary Poppinses. Wait, why don't you use the chimney sweep's real name?
You mean Dick Van Dyke?
Yeah,
Dick Van Dykes? Have you met any Dick Van
I
Dykes?
did not
lately?
meet any
No.
Dick Van Dykes. Is that the same guy that did like
Yeah, every single
Naked Gun?
No, what? No, it's Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
What the heck? Yeah.
Uh,
Those shows where your mind is, right?
Where's Dick Van Dyke from?
Dick Van Dyke is from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah, I
Chitty
know,
Bang Bang.
but like the old Dick Van Dyke,
Oh, the
he's
old
like
Dick
he-
Van Dyke is
doesn't
from-
he look exactly like Leslie Nielsen?
No, he does.
What? No, he
No, he's-
totally does.
Dick Van Dyke is in, I think his latest movies, or that,
Dick Van
that I
Dyke
can remember
passed
is,
away.
What?
What? His latest
Leslie Nielsen best.
Leslie Nielsen passed away. Dick Van
Oh
Dyke
my
is
God,
still
I
alive.
keep-
Dick Van Dyke's last movie that I remember him in is The Night at the Museum. He was one of the old.
Oh yeah.
The
I don't
old,
know who Dick
security
Van Dyke
guards.
is.
You wouldn't know who he is.
Oh, he's totally still alive.
Yeah, you killed Dick Van Dyke.
Oh man,
Dear Mr. Van Dyke, I have been a fan all my life. My brother just killed you off, so
it's true.
Rest in peace.
rest in peace.
He's
Dick Van
90,
Dyke.
so in theory
Yeah,
he could go
theory,
anytime.
In theory, we rest in peace. Dick Van Dyke.
In theory,
Um,
in
In Bangium theory.
we ate some Indian food that wasn't really that great.
Wasn't that great? Really?
Well, I mean, there was a really good place that we could have gone to, but
But
we
there was
really
too many
didn't
people.
want to. There was a line. Apparently, the
line.
line is an hour long.
What? Then you
I'm
should
not
have
going to
waited.
wait. No,
No, you flew 19 hours across the Atlantic Ocean.
not
in
for
Canada.
Indian food. I didn't.
But
No.
that's the closest you'll ever come to India. This is
I don't
true.
care. I don't care. if
Actually,
that's
you can
true.
get some great Indian food here for like $10.95, and it would probably beat that place.
Well, also Surrey's probably closer to India than
this is true.
no, but when we came back, we had
And Brampton.
we had food in Hot Million. I don't know. That was a really good place.
Did you have any Japanese food in?
Yeah, it
Yeah?
was disappointing.
Was
and
it?
expensive.
I
It was
think he's-
expensive for the
Dan,
pound.
I think he has London
London
syndrome.
syndrome.
Where everyone thinks it's expensive. Well, guess what? It is. You know those shirts? Those are $50 shirts.
What?
What? You didn't have to tell me the price. Now I now have to wear it. No, never mind. I'm not going to wear it. I'm just going to frame it.
Yeah, frame it.
$50 art piece made in England.
It's true.
Yeah, thanks.
We also
I haven't
went
played
to
any music
Haven't you
on
listened
those
to
picks that you got me
Macklemore?
from.
On that?
Yeah. Well, no, it was a 20 pound British sterling, Great British pound
Pound sterling. What
Whatever.
does that even mean?
I don't know. The Brits are weird.
Dear British people, tweet us at Mbang.
Yeah, we're uploading this at 4 a.m. for you
Yeah,
guys.
something like that. Well, that's was there anything else that how was riding in their famous London taxis? How was that?
I did not ride in the taxi.
What? Why not?
I just didn't want to.
But
because we paid
how
for
did you?
we paid for an Oyster card. So they have these things called Oyster cards where
Uh-huh.
you can load it up and like top it up. But like every day you have a daily limit
It's like
of
a car to go.
No. It's a daily limit of like £6.80, and when you reach that limit, the rest of your usage on that card is free.
So you can.
So you can use the tube and the buses.
Oh, did you ride a double decker bus?
Did you?
Yes.
Did you ride on the top of the
Yes.
double decker bus?
Yeah, but it wasn't the open one because it was also like 35 degrees Celsius over there and sunny.
So it didn't rain at all?
No rain. Clear skies.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we learned nobody like actually works in London because at like 1:30 p.m. or even like 4 p.m. there are people just standing outside pubs with beers in their hands. They're just like standing and socializing.
Yeah, they're closing business deals.
I guess, but like it seemed like everybody was doing that, unless it's just everybody there was a tourist. I don't know.
Everyone's probably a tourist.
That's probably the case.
Actually, there's a part of London you see as a tourist, and there's a part of London that you see as a person from London.
Like we don't actually see that here in Calgary, and I'm
You do?
actually glad.
Do you know how many people go to Costco in the middle of the day? And you go, aren't you supposed to be at work?
Yeah, I remember going on Tuesday at like 11 a.m. and it was full, and I
It's
was like,
full.
"What the hell?"
It's full.
But these are people that work second shift and third shift, right?
Yeah,
So,
maybe they're getting a beer before they work their second shift.
I guess, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Aside
it.
from that, I don't. We went to
That's about
Abbey Road.
Yeah, Abbey Road Studios, where
Yeah.
the famous Beatles
Yeah,
recorded
the
their
Beat Alls.
their famous
Abbey Road.
Yeah.
Abbey Road.
It's called Abbey Road.
Yeah.
And took a picture there. Did you take pictures while you walked across?
We did
the
take
street?
pictures, but it's an active street, so there are cars passing by,
Oh, there are a lot of people taking pictures.
and there are a lot of people taking pictures.
Yeah.
Like at
it-
most, there were at least 50 people.
Is it a stop sign?
No, it's not a stop sign. So the stop signs don't exist. It's just like yield if you feel like it. If you're a motorist.
I had a question about stop signs for you. On your trip when you were in France,
Mm-hmm.
what was written on the signs there when you had to stop?
You know, I never noticed.
You didn't notice because it actually says stop.
Yeah, I think it says stop.
It didn't say arrête.
It didn't say arrête.
No. Quebec is the only place in the entire world, the entire French-speaking world,
Canadian airports too.
and Canadian airports, where they say arrête, then stop.
What are you rating?
Huh? I said arrête.
Yeah.
What's all right?
I'm not irate. Arrête. Is that the Scottish way?
To say stop? No. I did not go to Scotland.
So, that's your English adventure.
My English adventure. We also had
Did you
full
did
English
you see
breakfast.
any Mr. Beans or
I did
Rowan
not see any
Atkinsons?
Mr. Beans.
Did you see any famous people when you were there?
No.
The Queen. Did you say hello? How'd you have high tea?
Yeah, I high
Were
fived
you
her.
invited? No. How about?
I mean, as someone from the Commonwealth, that's what we are, right? We're Commonwealth Canada.
we're no longer Commonwealth, by the way.
When did that end?
That ended when we became Canada.
When we gained independence.
When we gained independence.
But
from
we
the-
still participate in the Commonwealth.
we
and stuff.
yeah, it's like you should watch the John Oliver thing, but it's basically we're no longer part of the Commonwealth.
But we still are.
But yes and no, we are not. We're not
You
part
turned
of
into too high
the
there real
Commonwealth.
quick.
The Commonwealth used to be everything that we made, everything that we did here. We were underneath the Queen's rule and their parliament.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
In Britain,
Yeah.
but we have our own parliament that governs our laws.
But there's still a person that's like the dude
Governor
for the
General.
Queen. Oh yeah, that's
Yes, but
my title is the dude for the Queen.
The Governor General and even the Queen themselves, they're just ornamental.
Ornamental.
Ornamental. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't Brexited yet, so
They have about a year and a half left.
yeah.
No, a year.
No, 2 years.
2 years.
2 years before they
and 9
Brexit.
months.
I mean, you know what? Good on them. Whatever.
Yeah. They. Said
I wish Quebecers would do the same, and then we have to put up with their nonsense.
No,
What would that be
no,
called?
We can't say that.
A referendum.
It'd be called Quexit.
Quaxit. For all the
Quaxit.
quacks over
But
there.
you know what? Even Alberta wants to separate because when Alberta started
But that doesn't make sense.
making, it does make sense
No,
because
it doesn't.
Daryl, did you know that what Alberta does when we put the oil up from the ground, pump the oil from the ground, or
So you put the
separate
oil
it
up from the ground?
Yeah, where they separate the oil from the oil sands and stuff like that. All that surplus of money, it goes to equalization to all the other provinces.
Yeah,
and
I know.
And guess
That's why I'm saying Quebec should just GTFO.
No, the problem is not that just Quebec is the only one who gets the most, but everyone gets it. Newfoundland.
I don't care if everyone gets
Nova
it.
Scotia. Yes, you
It's
do.
just no, because
You do.
Quebec takes the biggest chunk,
They do,
and
but-
then they don't realize like the whole like pipeline thing through Quebec's like top part.
so
They were
forget-
just like, no,
yeah, that's how they sound.
Yeah.
See, the problem is
it was a
Quebec is
resounding no.
Quebec is only one, right? Right. Alberta, and Saskatchewan and Manitoba wanted to separate from Canada, 80s, 90s because of the oil.
They did. The
They
prairies
did.
wanted
They
to.
wanted to. Yeah, there were
Brexit.
progress.
Brexit.
Alberta would be Axit.
No.
Brexit. Brexit.
I'll Brexit.
Exerta.
How about Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan. No.
Saskatchewan.
There's different parts of the country that wanted their own independence from Canada
Screw it.
because
Let's just
yeah.
each province become a country.
But
Pretty
technically,
much.
technically
Just do that.
Canada is that way.
It should be like the European Union,
But it is.
but
Yeah, the
the
CU.
Canadian Union.
the CU.
Yeah.
CU.
Yeah. It's like it rhymes with EU. It's just the CU.
What country is that has a .cu? We're just going off topic now. Anyways, let's roll back. So, what else did you experience in the pre-Brexit?
Okay, let's see. We stayed in a hotel because I was.
Did you
Did
see
I-
any bobbies? And then, did you see anybody shit on a turtle?
What?
And she shat on a turtle. Darian, I don't think you've.
you-
Have you watched
nah.
any Austin
You
Powers?
need to watch some Austin Powers, my
Watched
friend.
Goldmember.
Did you?
Then
That-
you
that's the
would've-
one.
That's the
Was
one.
it?
That's the one. That's
Yeah,
when
where Michael
I haven't
Caine.
watched it enough.
Michael Caine is all like.
all you had to do is watch it once, and that's like
It's like,
the
well,
only
we should
line I
speak
can
proper
remember.
English.
I feel like I've only watched
Yes,
it like
my
when
son.
it was like on TV.
Oh,
Yeah, so
you
it
should
was
watch
broken
It's
up into
really-
17 parts.
Exactly.
That's it. That's it.
We saw the outside of the Cursed Child Theater.
Oh, did you listen? Did you hear anybody speaking in the different accents of England? Did you hear like the proper English and Cockney English and?
I mean, I don't think I would have heard Cockney. I'm too in London to hear Cockney.
I'm sure that there's people from Cockney in London.
Hello, governor.
Yeah, is that what it is?
We'd like you to outside.
Wow. Dear England, at Imbangum, you can tweet Daryl.
No, it's not my fault.
At Daryl. you
I
can
was
tweet
there for
Daryl.
5 days. The stamp in my passport says I can do it, right?
Did you see the London Bridge?
We did, and it's boring as all hell.
Did it fall
Did you
down?
not see it? Wait, you haven't
I
seen
did. I
it
saw
yet.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
Tower
But our
Bridge.
listeners out there.
Or
have
you
not.
saw it.
I saw it.
Oh, there we go.
I saw it.
Yeah, bruv.
Hey, bruv.
Hey, bruv.
Okay.
We saw it.
Did you,
We saw Tower Bridge. That's the cool looking bridge.
Oh, yeah.
And then There
Buckingham
was-
Palace, you did that
Yep.
too, right? Yeah.
But we didn't see the changing of the guards because that was at 11:30 and we got there at noon.
Oh no!
Yep. So we didn't get to see the funny hats.
Dang.
We didn't see any beef eaters either, as Dad.
beef eaters.
Yeah, beef eaters. They're like the traditional guards of England.
Oh,
England?
I didn't know
London.
that. London.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
that's
they
weird.
look even funnier,
Oh, weird.
especially with the name beef eater.
I've never heard of that. That's a less well known.
That guy.
Oh yes, that guy's ridiculous. He's like the guy, the sergeant at arms at our parliament.
It's true.
So, I think that's.
I don't think
awesome.
I've ever seen him.
He's the one who shot that. That
Oh,
terrorist.
the crazy guy.
Yeah, yeah. He owned. He
Was
has,
that
like,
guy
the
labeled
big-
terrorist or was it?
He was a. It was
actual-
domestic. It was a domestic terrorist. Terrorism is terrorism is terrorism, whether it is from another country or within. He's trying to say that we're unsafe, but yet he got pooned.
Pooned? That's not the right term.
He got shot dead.
There
Is that
you go.
better? Okay. And pooned, by the way.
National Lampooned.
Anyways, yeah, I think that's about it for your extravagant
Did I explain my fun
fun.
Airbnb in
No.
Paris?
I think you did you
didn't-
not?
on
It's not
the-
like mold.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but it was also on the 5th floor, and I had to
Yeah.
carry
Oh, yeah.
our giant.
Why didn't you
things-
say that last podcast?
I don't know. I
there
was.
no
Are
elevator?
it was.
you reprising? Is this the reprise
This is the reprise
of your
of
Paris,
my
of the
Paris
episode?
syndrome.
Your Paris syndrome episode.
Well, I mean,
So
It was also like 2 in the morning when I spoke to you guys.
This is true.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And we had walked 19,000 steps.
Oh, congratulations!
That was crazy.
That's like 20 kilometers.
Yeah,
That's
it was
what you
close. It was close to that.
Yeah, no,
For sure.
I know for sure. That's like
Is it
20
1,000
kilometers.
steps is a kilometer?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do I take 3 feet steps?
It's like a meter.
I don't
Technically,
think
a meter.
I don't think I. That's a long stride.
Yeah. No.
A
It's a
meter
regular
is a
stride.
long stride.
Our height. We're like what are we? Like 6'9"?
Tall.
Taller,
we
sorry.
beat the world record for tallest Filipinos.
Yes. 6'10", right? So. So-
In England, it's 78 inches.
Apparently, I'm 161
They use
centimeters.
inches?
They're messed up, man.
Yeah, they do.
Like you think?
I'm 176 centimeters. So you're
I'm 181.
yeah, I'm
yeah.
178. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no. You think the states are messed up because they use at least they're consistent with using imperial. Like in England, they use
imperial, they use
stone.
American.
They use
stone?
They use
Yes.
stone.
They use stone.
What
And
the?
they use
14
miles.
pounds. They use
And
miles.
They use miles, and they still use kilometers.
yes.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, they measure how
Exactly.
fast they're going in miles per hour, but the
Measure
distance in
distances.
kilometers.
In kilometers.
I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, no. Was there anything else to your reprise? Of
My
the-
reprise. So we were in an old building
Mhm.
because everything in Paris is old.
Yeah.
I had to carry our giant luggage up 5 flights of stairs.
Was there? Did you notice anybody while you were climbing up those 5 sets
No.
of stairs with suspenders and tights and a
Suspenders.
beret?
And they had
And
a
a white
black and
face.
white. And they were
black and white stripes,
and it looked like
with
they
a
were
cigarette?
carrying and it looked like they were carrying
I do this
two
every day.
they looked like they were carrying 2 heavy bags, but it was just like air, just like
Air. Yeah, just like the mimes,
just like the mimes.
the Mr. Mimes.
It's called a mime.
a meme.
They're called a mime.
Wow. So,
So yeah,
Continue.
because there was no elevator, so I had to carry five
Wow.
flights. The view was kind of worth it, but the location, we were basically, just think Rundle,
yeah.
the border. We were basically on the border of Rundle and like Marlborough, I guess would be the.
Okay.
So it's just like
You can.
it wasn't as shady, and then shady as f.
like
So-
all the ethnic.
No, it was
France-
just scary.
France is scary.
France is scary.
No, it isn't.
So
That's
when
Daryl's
we
Paris syndrome talking.
when we flew back and landed, and I went to work on Tuesday morning.
Did you check your wallet?
Shut up. When we landed on Tuesday morning, not landed. When I went to work on Tuesday morning, there was news about that priest that got his throat slit.
Oh yeah.
So it was just like, I don't know, man.
It's not just Paris.
It's
the-
scary. I understand.
It's all about the terrorism, right?
Yeah.
So, either way, we're not about the terrorism. We're about
The alcohol.
ism. it's not about terrorism, but the alcoholism.
I was just copying Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, no. So this is how we have no idea where that.
Wait,
that
is it
reference
Jamie
goes to.
Oliver? No, it's John Oliver.
John, what the hell?
I don't know. Jamie
John.
Oliver is the cook. He's
Jamie
he's
Oliver
the chef.
is the guy from. They're both from
They're
England.
both from England. Are they related?
They're probably cousins.
Oh.
No, they're not. There's a lot of British people with the last name Oliver, especially Oliver Twist.
It's not the last name.
It is. Oh, is Twist his last name?
I guess. Just like
Mr.
Jesus
Twist.
H. Christ.
What was the H stand for?
Harambe.
Harambe.
That's the
It's
gorilla.
a gorilla.
Rest in
Oh
peace.
man.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace.
I can't believe that thing is still around.
The Harambe thing is new to me.
Yeah.
I've never heard of the
Like-
Harambe one.
Well, like, I remember him past, like, I remember the story.
Rest in peace.
I remember him. I remember the
I
story.
understand now.
How do you?
I get it now.
I don't get it.
Huh? Because the gorilla who got
Yeah.
shot was dragging that toddler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But, like, why is it funny now?
I don't know.
It just-
It just came out.
You know what's really
I
funny?
never knew the name till like 2 days ago.
The Arthur meme with the
Yeah.
the
what?
clenched
Fist.
fist.
what Arthur?
There's a
who?
meme. It's just a picture of Arthur's fist, like before he punches DW.
And the meme is
Oh,
big.
yeah.
the meme is like they write text about what makes
Stuff
them.
that's really the stuff that gets them really angry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is from Arthur the Aardvark.
Yes.
Yes, the PBS show. That was a book.
Was it a book first?
It's a
It
book
was a
first.
book first.
Oh, you know what I didn't see?
D-dubs.
Paddington.
You didn't see Paddington Bear?
No.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
No, I meant like just. I was in England,
You
right?
didn't-
I didn't see Paddington.
Did you see any galoshes?
I did not see any galoshes because
Curious
it was
George.
hot. I did not see Curious George. Is he? I thought he was Australian.
No, Curious George is from New York.
Was he?
Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong. Anybody who's from New York, please tweet
guess
us at
Paddington's
Mbangin.
their Curious George.
Yeah.
Paddington is there Curious? I don't know. Paddington made more sense.
Rupert Bear is Canada's.
Yeah, even though he had a
Paddington.
British accent.
Yes, even though.
And
Rupert
there was like the Scotland Yard
Actually, no,
with
actually,
a dog.
I think Rupert is actually.
I think
is
it's from the
British.
BBC maybe.
Yeah, maybe you should fact check that. I think that's a good segue into our next
Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grint. Wrong.
Did you see Rupert Grint?
I did not see Rupert Grint.
Did you see?
I didn't see any make-alikes, look-alikes either.
You didn't see anybody. Did you see Dumbledore?
No, I did,
Did
not
you know
see-
that Snape killed Dumbledore?
I did.
And unfortunately,
Snape
Snape
is
is
dead.
dead. Both in the books and in real life. Rest in peace, Alan Rickman.
It started as a comic, Rupert the Bear,
In England?
in England.
Ah, but Canada knows him more than England, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. He is a polar bear, so that's where Canadians are
Polar.
from. From Poland.
Poland.
Oh man. So, have you guys been keeping up with those 30-in-1 and 90-in-1 games and stuff like that they're putting out for Nintendo and Sega?
Oh.
I haven't been. I don't really. I own too many games on Steam right now to care.
Yeah, this is true. However, my children can have the same childhood as me, as I. But just like my childhood, there will not be an SNES.
I mean, you can buy SNES games on the 3DS.
No, that's not the point. The point is, Emma will have an old school Nintendo looking thing underneath that with an old school Nintendo controller. Like, she'll basically grow up technically playing video games, the same video games I did when I grew up. It's gonna be
Yeah, but she could be playing Doom.
What the hell? No.
Or Call of Duty.
Sega is doing one too for like $30 or something like that, or $35.
What's the new Call of Duty
American
game?
Black Ops 3.
No, Infinite Warfare.
No. The new one
A super
that like
infinite
goes back to
cool
old.
Black old.
You're thinking of Battlefield.
Dude.
No. Battlefield is getting their Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
But then Call of Duty is making the same thing, where it's like Call of Duty 1942 or something.
When are they going to do Call of Duty 1849?
What's so specific about 1849?
I mean 1812.
Is that the Civil War period?
The War of 1812.
When did that happen? In 1916?
In 1812. When Canada burnt down the White House.
Was that the 7-Year War?
How long was the 7-Year War?
When was the Battle of 1812? What year was the Battle of 1812? Yeah, I can't wait till that thing comes out. So I've been hinting Rolo to get it for me for Christmas when it comes out, because the Sega has one and it has I think it has 80 games or something like that. I could be wrong. Hold on a sec. Let me double check here on my trusty old computer. Let's see.
What is the most memorable Nintendo game for you, Darian?
Nintendo NES. Nintendo.
Yes, NES. It's
I
Chrono
never- I
Trigger,
don't-
right?
I've never played it.
Chrono Trigger?
I've never played the NES.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger?
Isn't that NES?
Is it?
Or is that SNES?
There you go. Yeah, no, that's SNES, isn't it? Chrono Trigger?
I haven't played the NES.
Or no, isn't Chrono Trigger from
No,
PlayStation
it is
1?
SNES
My-
and PS1.
Earliest
PS1.
memory is N64.
And
Oh,
what
really?
game did you play?
Super Mario World, and I remember you guys playing
Super
GoldenEye.
Mario 64.
Super Mario World.
64. Yeah.
I was gonna say. Okay, what's the most memorable thing that you remember N64 Super Mario?
Chasing bunnies.
Chasing bunnies. That is. We did spend
Yeah.
a lot of time chasing bunnies.
Also the paintings.
Oh, like jumping through them?
Yeah.
Is there
and
a painting that
and
pops?
one is really it looks small, or it's really close, but it looks like it's the same distance away.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
I remember GoldenEye from N64.
You know, I remember sticking those proximity mines just on top of each other. And then they would just go taller and taller.
So stupid. Man. So yeah, the Nintendo throwback one is 30 games. The Sega throwback one, the Sega Mega Drive, is 80 games. Vector Man, Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, Sonic
What's the
3D, comic books,
What's the comics?
What?
Comic Zone.
Comic Zone. Yeah, I remember that. I think we got to like the third level and then we never got past it.
Earthworm Jim.
Oh yeah, Earthworm Jim's gonna be in
Toe Jam and Earl.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's
Oh,
the Sega?
So
What's the Sega
good.
thing? Is it
80
like a mini?
games.
Is it like a mini
It's gonna
system?
be a mini system.
What's it look like?
It looks like
It looks like a Game Genie.
no, it just looks like a
Oh,
a
it
hard
looks
drive.
like the. No,
The
it looks
old
like
school.
the regular extension thing for the cartridges.
No, it looks like just this looks like an old cartridge.
Yes, it does look like an old
Oh, yeah.
cartridge.
That's ridiculous.
That's
80
cool.
games. Now Nintendo just has to put out the SNES version. So, and then Sony has to put out the PlayStation 1.
You know what?
I don't think they're
I
gonna
want
do that.
Sony to
They
just
are, they
focus on
should.
their PS4K.
Yeah.
No, I think. Yeah, did you hear? Okay, so now that we're on the new ones, the Xbox ones.
Well, you know, when you get more than one, it's plural, right? So
no,
ones.
it's Xbox 2. Xbox Ones.
It's a
The One
onesie.
S. The One S.
I'm more looking forward to their controller, because then I can put it on my computer without buying a stupid $30 dongle.
What?
So the 360 controller and the Xbox One controller, if you want to use it wirelessly, you need to buy the stupid dongle.
Okay.
With
The
the One
Xbox
S.
One
Make
S
money.
is Bluetooth,
Nice.
and so it can connect to Bluetooth.
It's good.
It's not bad.
What are you doing? You're crazy.
I am I'm lazy right now.
I'm lazy too, but I didn't want to screw with my mic.
No, I'm good. I just don't have to talk loud.
So speaking of gaming,
yes,
we're gonna be gaming our faces off.
yes.
So are you
gonna-
gonna drive up to us, or should we drive down to you
Well, I should drive.
Yeah.
I should drive to you guys and pick you guys up,
at 6 a.m.?
or you guys can sleep in our guest room and we leave from here. It's one way or another.
I guess we could do that too. I also gotta prep food.
When
and
are you
stuff.
guys
Two
going?
of one of the other.
We leave Thursday morning. Oh, I guess
Thursday
we haven't
morning.
said we're going to
Thursday
Fragapalooza,
morning.
Fragapalooza.
and there's currently 290 people confirmed to go.
290 people. Plus, there's going to be even more. Right?
Maybe.
I'm sure that there will be.
I mean, it filled up really fast compared to when I went last in 2013.
Who's handling the power?
NMAX?
Wow. Really?
I don't know. I have no idea. One of the guys there is a power engineer, so he does the power engineering.
A power engineer is different from an electrical engineer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Electrical engineer.
Power engineer takes care of pressure vessels. That's what power engineers and valves.
Do they have to listen to one song every time?
I got the power.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a feeling that's what you're gonna say. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, that's what they play when they graduate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Yeah, so it is a 4-day Fragafest.
LAN, and I think it's gonna be my
LAN.
last LAN.
Ever?
My last public LAN. 'Cause
Forever?
I'd rather have LANs with you guys than
Forever,
with
though?
other people.
How would we have lands?
But this is fun. Matt's gonna be there, your boss.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
care.
weird.
How would you
Why
have
is it gonna be weird?
How'd you have
Aren't you different in front of your at like
No.
out in front
I'm
of your
pretty
boss?
weird at work too, so I'm just not weird in front of my clients, which matters.
Oh.
That's the only thing that matters.
Oh, you use customer service, right?
Yeah,
Customer service with a smile. But you're weird with your boss, anyways.
yeah.
Yeah,
I've
that's
known
fine
him
then.
since
Wow,
like
you guys-
my WoW days.
Yeah, he was your client, your guild leader.
He was not my guild leader.
He was your raid
in
he was
the
your,
same guild.
He was your raid leader.
He was not my raid leader either.
Oh no, okay, he was your.
He was
Leader.
he was
a
a
leader.
priest.
He was your. He was. Oh, he was a healer.
Your
yeah, he
healer.
was a healer.
He was a
He's your healer.
Yeah,
He was
and
your
I
healer.
was playing Claire.
Natsuki.
No, Claire.
Natsuki.
No, that's a different one.
Yeah, no, that's. Oh,
I was
we
playing
don't. We
Claire.
don't want to bring up Natsuki, do we?
Why? What's wrong with Natsuki?
Because you changed her name from Natsuki to Claire.
I did not do that.
Yeah.
Claire is a different paladin.
I'm
Then-
pretty sure it's a different paladin.
It's
Are
a
you sure?
different paladin.
That was a.
Pretty sure
Wait,
it's different.
There were two. Claire is the one that Francis played.
Oh, okay. So I was the one. Natsuki was mine.
Natsuki was yours. Claire is the one Francis played.
Someone took over Natsuki
No, it was still
Or-
your account.
or Natsuki. Is it still there? You think?
I don't know.
Is
Le-
it still BattleNet?
yo, it's
Or
level
was
60,
it
yo.
BattleNet back then?
Was it still BattleNet? Yes, BattleNet has existed since StarCraft.
Wow.
BattleNet is forever.
It's just evolved into what it is now.
What it is today. So, what will we expect at this LAN party?
Wait, how would you?
Machines.
Yeah, how did you know? How did you know I was thinking about that?
What is that?
Expect from this orgy?
Machines.
Yes.
It's Andy Dick speaking to Morpheus.
Yeah, it's
you know?
Andy Dick.
Matrix.
And he's talking. No, he's not talking to Morpheus.
He's yelling at Morpheus while Morpheus is talking down to the crowd.
And he's telling Justin Timberlake and Sean William Scott.
Oh, that's
And it's like, apparently there's going to be an orgy after this whole thing. It's so.
What can I expect
no,
from this orgy?
What did he say? He says
that.
it's. Or so that's what we've heard. It is
Okay.
true what you
You
have
have
heard.
Okay, I was looking. What is that from exactly?
It's from the MTV Music Awards.
Okay, good.
One of the
When-
funniest
I was
ever.
trying to find that like forever ago.
I think it was when the Matrix
Machines!
Revolutions was out. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
was it Revolutions? No.
Yeah,
it's
because
number
they had
two.
the final scene. They had the
Yeah,
final
the
fight
rain.
scene in it.
No, wait.
With the
No, no, no.
architect. The
The
architect,
Architect
was
was
in.
part 2.
No, it was in number 3.
No, a guarantee is part 2.
Do-
The part 2.
Doo doo.
No. Was that
Reloaded.
What's that thing? Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh God, with Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. No. Yes, it was. The architect was introduced in the second movie. Just letting you know.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they had was the big giant fight scene between one Neo and six Mr.
No, that's Part 2. That's Part 2.
Hmm.
I know for sure because I love the Matrix series, and people said that Part 2 and Part 3 sucked, and I said to them, "Boo you." That's exactly what I said.
Saying boo words.
Boo you.
All right, so
Those
that
the
happened in
people who
2003.
Yeah. Matrix Reloaded
Was 2003.
was 2003.
Did you know
But
that
they both were released in 2003.
With
both
the,
of them?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, they did that thing where it's just like 6 months.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
No.
yeah.
I see.
Well, not before the music awards, though.
Says you.
Says me.
Did you know that both Wachowskis are girls now?
Yes, they're both girls. Oh, they're both girls
Both.
now?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's crazy.
like their gender fluid went down the female tunnel. Is
What?
that how gender fluid works?
What the
They're
hell?
gender fluid.
Gender fluid? No, they.
So they're the Wachowski sisters.
Sisters now.
They are. Yeah. They're not the siblings anymore or brothers.
Ah,
It's
I didn't know
Lana,
that. I
Lana and Lily now.
I didn't know they both went
Yeah.
transgendered. That's news to me.
That's
Well,
scary.
congratulations to you both. Hopefully
November 5th, 2003.
that they can.
Still make.
Could they still change genders afterwards?
I mean, it's
You're
not
only
a
allowed
button.
one use.
It only goes one way, right? Okay, just making sure. No,
No, I'm kidding.
no, they're. That's pretty cool though. I didn't realize that both of them. I thought it was just the one brother.
Okay, fine.
Aha.
June 23, 2003.
We congratulate the Wachowski sisters for their courageous decision in choosing their.
What they are inside,
So,
no matter what hangs between their legs.
which no longer hangs there.
Yeah.
Wait, is that how that works?
What?
You switch and then it's gone?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I think it's harder to switch back.
I think it
Or
turned
more costly.
I,
But I mean,
actually,
they
I
have
don't.
money.
Actually, I don't
They
know.
have money.
I didn't have not looked into the procedure, but
I'm glad. That's good to hear.
Why?
Because you've confirmed yourself to be a cis male.
I have looked at the
no.
procedure. I've seen an educational
had to.
GIF.
So what happened? So what?
Oh yeah, I
happened?
saw that too.
You saw it too?
That's so
happened?
creepy. It's so creepy.
What's the
So-
procedure?
I don't know.
I don't think it was real.
specifically.
I don't think it was
No,
real.
it
To
was
be
like
honest,
animated. Like
Okay, well,
it
no,
was a GIF.
so let's not speculate. We'll find out.
no, it
just-
was a true
it just-
procedure. I don't
it's a-
remember it like
I
step
don't-
by step.
I don't think it was true because they just like slice it right out.
No,
Oh.
that's true.
They slice it like right open.
Oh, do they?
and then
yeah.
they like
Oh.
slice the urethra
Okay,
part.
let's-
Okay, never mind.
And-
Enough
and
of
the,
that. Enough of that.
nope.
Okay,
And
no,
then
no,
they,
no,
like,
no, no, no,
fold
no, no,
it.
please stop.
No, we're done. I think we're done.
Thanks to our sponsor.
We appreciate Rolo for making messy fries today.
Rolo is our sponsor.
I had a lot of fries today,
Yeah, you did. That's all you ate.
That's
It's
all
French
you-
fries
and Cheerios for breakfast.
Cheerios and French
Does that mean
fries.
you're a potato because you are what you eat?
Yeah. Yes.
He sat on the couch, so technically he is.
Oh,
one.
he's a couch potato.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, I think that's that was a weird segue to a weird thing to talk about. But I think the biggest thing that's happened in the last couple of weeks
Is
was
Niantic decided to take out the footprints?
was that Niantic
No, that's how they fixed it.
Oh, that's how they fixed it.
was Niantic forgot to tell us that you don't scroll all the way down to transfer
You
anymore,
click the button.
and you click the button because I spent 10 minutes going, why the heck did Niantic take that thing
I
out?
spent, like-
Where the hell is my transfer button?
I
Spent,
really-
like 1 minute.
I really hope that they
That's still
just
longer than I expected.
they let us select multiple.
Yes.
Okay, so
No,
if,
they'll probably just remove transferring.
if the people who if the people who are listening to us right now don't know what we're talking about, we are obviously talking about the greatest game.
Don't say obviously;
has
it makes
come-
you sound pompous.
Well, obviously, it makes me sound pompous.
You say we're
Well,
obviously talking about.
so
and
we're
then
obviously
you prefaced it with prefaced.
Prefaced. You
Prefaced.
prefaced. Now who sounds pompous? People who use the word preface and doesn't know how to pronounce it.
Prefaced it. No, because there's an prefaced.
There's your face, and before that is your...
right before it.
Is your preface.
Yeah, it's the preface.
Okay, I get it. Pokemon Go has been a staple in my life for the last 3.5 weeks. And I cannot... Oh, there's your ASMR for the episode. In the last 3 weeks, I am level 20.
Wow.
My highest CP Pokemon is a Wiggly Tough.
I was gonna say a Chansey.
Not a Chansey. It's a Wiggly.
Man, you must be catching a ton of
No.
Jigglypuffs.
No. Hold on. Not Jigglypuff.
Clefable?
Clefable. 1308 CP. Yeah. I have a lot of
Hypnos. Slow, bro.
Oh, congratulations. Pokemon has been a really big thing in my young adult life. Wow. That's pretty...
And all my Hypnos.
Yeah, everyone has Hypnos. And I am obviously Team Valor.
We're all Team Valor.
Okay, at Imbangium, Team Valor.
Crimson Alliance.
Hashtag Team Valor. Hashtag Crimson Alliance. Hashtag Lineage 2. OG. Kane server. What?
King?
Kane. Kain.
I was gonna say.
And Kane. Yeah. So we've. I'm sorry. I keep doing that. What have we learned in the last 3 weeks, Niantic?
What have we learned?
Yeah,
What
about
has
Pokemon.
Niantic learned?
Niantic is like
They've learned how to
communicate with a community, kind of,
or not to.
and they are acting like preteens when they're told to clean their room, but all they do is just like shove it into the closet so it's out of sight.
So why remove the steps and still keep the stupid Pokemon as nearby?
The tracker stuff.
Like
there?
leave.
No, they
take the tracker out altogether.
No.
Right?
They also.
They said it's there, so they removed it so that they can improve on it. But in
No,
reality,
they should just
it
remove
was
the whole tracker.
Well, the thing was, it was working properly.
No, it was not.
At
It
the
was
beginning.
working properly at the beginning,
Uh-huh.
before the beta or before the
Canadian release.
the
alpha?
Canadian release. The beta had the footstep tracker working properly.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
And then they also removed all the tracking sites, right?
yeah. Well,
They
they
took
got-
down
they took down all
Pokevision.
of them.
Gone. I'm mad
well,
right
they
now.
requested limited access,
And then they took away the footsteps.
and then they took away the footstep.
So no one will ever find. See, that's my problem with the tracking system is that, what the heck? For some reason, my voice disappeared. There you go again. What in the world? There it is. I shouldn't move this thing around too much.
You really shouldn't.
My ASMR. Welcome again to Brian's. Okay, imagine me pushing my
No, stop it.
fingers through
Just
my hair.
don't do
Whoa,
ASMR.
Never. Okay.
There's enough videos out
So-
there.
If there is one thing that they should do,
Hold on. So
What-
I, saw,
what do you-
I saw a Caillou meme
Fucking Caillou.
about
oh Caillou.
related to Pokemon Go.
Okay.
It starts off Caillou. His little sister is like playing with a
Rosie.
It's Rosie.
Doll. Sure, Rosie's playing with a doll, and the doll is labeled with the footprints, right? So then Caillou goes and takes the footprints away, and then he goes to play with the doll or whatever, and then Rosie picks up another doll, and that doll is labeled Pokevision. And then Caillou comes back and takes Pokevision too. Oh, and Caillou's face is Niantic. So.
Okay. Stupid Caillou. I hate that kid. Anyways,
He's useless.
he is like the worst kid ever
I turned out
created.
fine. Right?
Yeah, Caillou's a dumbass. Anyways, yeah. So why even if you're gonna remove Pokevision and you're gonna remove the footprints, why still have the tracker available to even see what's around you? Because we all know that when the tracker is up, on Pokevision, there's nothing around you that says it's even close to you. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Well, yeah. They just need to. They needed to fix it, not
Remove it.
remove it.
Or at least leave Pokevision up until it's fixed.
Well, I mean, I don't understand why they would take away Pokevision, because I wouldn't have gotten my Pikachus without Pokevision.
That's true.
Right? Like, why would you take that away?
I mean, I did get Dragonite without Pokevision. They're just walking around, and then
You got Dragonite?
Where did you get the Dragonite?
Princess Island.
That's what I
that's
thought.
why. Okay.
And then there was like a huge crowd, and I'm like, we're with my friends, and we're like, what's there? So then we're going, and then someone's like, oh my god, there's Dragonite! And I was like,
god!
Oh my god, Dragonite! And then I was the only one to get it of my friends because they had no battery.
They had low battery.
Yeah.
And
the other one, it didn't even spawn for him for some reason. It spawned to get Venonat.
did
So
he
the
reboot?
problem with that?
He rebooted too.
I was gonna say Ellie has a lot of issues. Is he on Wind?
I don't know if he's on Wind.
Wind has a lot of issues.
Does it? You can't get any lazier. Someone should tweet this picture. Right. This is how we're doing our podcast from now on. This is the easiest way we can do.
I think it might be Wind.
Yeah, so it wouldn't show up.
It's just bad cell service, basically.
Like you get a different Pokemon than other people are getting.
Well, I'm thinking that we should all get to level 20. Hurry up, you guys.
I'm working on it.
What happens at level 20?
You get the Ultra Balls. Ultra Balls come out from the Pokestops. So, Pokestops are going to be...
From level 20.
What level are you?
16.9.
That's not
Snap.
bad.
Beat
Yeah.
you.
Really?
I'm 17 and a half.
My
Nice.
Dragonite's 13.55.
Whatever.
Holy crap. That's a high level. Yours 1100? Your highest?
My
Slowbro?
Slowbro is 1176.
That's not bad. That's not bad. No, but they fixed the Vaporeon
OP.
OP.
Brokenness.
Yeah, the brokenness of that. Actually, I think they also took that away from my Starmie as well, because Starmie attacked very quickly. So they may have nerfed all of the water type Pokemon on how quick they attack. So we'll see what happens. I'm really excited for more of this Pokemon stuff to come on. Apparently Articuno was found. Do you know whether or not that's been disproved yet?
What's it?
It's in Ohio.
Like
Yeah.
a spawn location?
Like someone had captured Articuno and put him inside a gym.
Wow.
Yeah. So apparently they're starting to show up. So until that thing's disproven, as of today, I don't know whether or not it's been disproven.
I just want the game to work.
I want the game. Actually, the game is working fine
apparently
right
it did.
now.
In Ohio, yeah.
Yeah, in Ohio.
Cool.
It works right now. It doesn't crash for me anymore. It has not crashed on me all day.
Yeah, but we're all Apple users and it works fine.
Oh,
Ellie has a
Android?
lot of issues on Android.
Oh, really?
It just crashes all the time.
Well, it crashed all the time when it was before this update. So,
No, even now it still
Even
crashes
today?
on her. Yeah.
what I don't like the fact is, Niantic, if any of your
you're
staffers are going
listening.
to listening to the Embanging podcast, and why wouldn't you? Make sure that you release your notes for your next version
Yeah.
before having us launch, because I feel that I wasted maybe about 10 whole minutes trying to figure out where things were. So I don't know why you would not release notes of what you've nerfed and what you've changed. Oh, good night.
Good night.
Night. Good night, babies. Those were my children saying good night. And that was... Oh. Oh, poor kids.
All right.
All
Let's
right. I think that's...
let's
are we
call it
calling-
a night.
Are we calling it?
Yeah.
How long have we gone?
58 minutes.
Really? Oh, there. Wow. Well, that's another fortnight episode
Indeed.
the Embangium podcast.
Is our next one
Um,
going to be on time?
The next one, well, actually, technically, this is on time. We release usually either
on a Monday?
Monday or Tuesday. So,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
so we're still
Alright.
pretty good.
Okay.
there-
You have to edit and then push it up in an hour and 5 minutes.
What?
Because then it'll be Wednesday.
It's almost Wednesday.
I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to shoot it up.
Okay, that works too.
I'm not going to put the opening. Sorry, guys.
This is
That's
as close to live
this
as
is close. As
it'll
close to
get.
live it'll get. until we actually do a live stream of one of our things. That'd be cool, guys. That's what we should
Let's do it. That's
We
easy.
should do it.
We just need that. That's it. And
This
a
is all we
computer,
need, right? Yeah,
and a
And a
webcam.
camera.
I have that, and I have a
You have a
webcam
webcam?
at work.
I have a webcam too.
Yeah, so
We can even
Um,
swap.
swap
I have no webcam.
back and forth. You can put 2 webcams?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, welcome to the future.
Oh my gosh.
Where you can
We're
plug
gonna-
more
we're
than
gonna-
one USB device.
Who's gonna live cut?
Live cut.
Just
I'll
a-
just press buttons on my
Yes.
keyboard. It's fine.
Yeah, and just like move back and forth.
Yeah. We'll do a live one. Let's say we'll do a live one in October.
Yes, October. We'll figure it out.
October.
Yeah.
Which episode is this, by the way?
This is episode 12,
13?
14.
I don't
no
know.
idea. We'll have to see.
We're episode 12.
That is yes.
Episode
This
12.
is
Episode 12. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Upcoming. My previous weekend, I was camping. We're going to Fragapalooza next weekend, so we'll tell you guys all about our LAN party
On episode
experience
13.
On episode 13.
Wait, should we not have an episode 13?
We should have it at episode 13.
But should we call it episode 14?
14.
Minus 1?
No, then we should have had.
So 12.99.
Then we should have had no episode 4
Why? What's wrong with 4th
because
episode?
because we're Asian.
Is
and
that?
since we're closer to an Asian culture.
I'd say
4
we're
is
I say we're more
closer
Mexican.
to American. Well, I'm closer to American.
either
culture.
way. I think we should do with episode 13. Episode 13 would be great.
All right, maybe our episode
We'll
13
stream.
will be live stream it.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
What? That's next.
That's
2 weeks
next.
from now.
That's coming.
Yeah, why not?
That's fine. We
I can do
that.
it.
Sure.
It's
Okay.
doable.
So
We just actually have to do
keep-
it on a Saturday.
keep
Sunday.
track. Follow us at Imbangium on Twitter and on Facebook at Imbangium. Thank you very much for listening. This is a bi-weekly, or is my brother?
Fortnightly.
There you go.
Bi-weekly means twice a week.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is it?
Bi-weekly. Bi-monthly. No.
No,
Bi-
bi-weekly is every 2 weeks.
No.
Yeah, you get paid bi-weekly.
Yeah, you get
Is it
paid
really?
You get
bi-weekly.
paid bi-weekly.
Semi-weekly
Se-
is twice a week.
Bi means 2.
Semi-monthly means twice a week, or twice a month. Bi-monthly means every 2 months.
Or no, it's too late to think about it. If you have any,
Yeah, you're right.
if you have any, there you go. If you have any suggestions or requests or questions, email us at imbangium@gmail.com. You can also tweet us or Facebook us as well.
Or just text me,
Oh,
403-589.
Hold on a second.
Oh, okay.
Here's bi-yearly. It says appearing or taking place every 2 years
Yeah.
or twice a year.
No.
So either or.
no, that's wrong.
So
That's
if
what
someone,
Google tells me.
So
Yeah,
if
Guess
someone
what?
is
It's the internet.
so
Don't
if
believe
someone
it.
if someone is bisexual, so they either go
They have
both
sex
it's
twice
either
in a sex.
no. Bisexual is they go swing both ways, boy and girl, or
They swing
have
both ways
both genitals.
twice.
What?
Wait, what?
They have 2 genitals, right? So,
Oh my God.
which is what we like to call a hermaphrodite.
That's true.
If you guys don't know that, that's
Hermes and Aphrodite.
yes, that is your
and
Greek
Aphrodite is a
mythology.
Hermes
that is for your Greek mythology of the week.
of the fortnight.
of the fortnight. And we already got your ASMR. Now you're getting your Greek mythology and your
Travel guide
medical. And your travel guide, and your Pokemon guides to.
And your medical guides. Yeah.
Oh, what else is there? What else did we talk about? And your gaming.
Gaming.
See, this
Yeah.
is all you need. I'd like to thank our sponsor of the week, Nataline Designs
Of the fortnight.
of the fortnight, NatalineDesigns.com. Check her webpage out. She helps you design and create a presence on the internet. How else would you want people to look at you? Well, make someone understand that all the designs are created by a graphic designer who knows what she's doing. Nataline Designs, NATALINE Designs with an S.com. So hopefully you can check her out and you can use her services. So Again, if you guys
That's still
are
incorrect, Darian.
ready
Stop
to go, Darian is still trying to prove bi-yearly is once every 2 years, and bi-weekly means once every 2 weeks.
As well as twice a week.
We are, as well as twice a week. We're doing fortnightly. So
Every 14 days.
Every 14 days, at the least, we get it done. My name is Brian.
I'm Daryl.
I'm Darian.
And this has been another episode of the Imbangium Podcast.
Juju doodle 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 juju doodle 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 Imbangium Podcast.
Hey, I'm Imbangium here. Is that it? Okay, bye-bye.
See, fortnightly is consistent in that it's every 2 weeks.